Alright, welcome to episode 5. So my main focus for today is continuing the story and doing ruins. And unfortunately, I let my vitality cap. So I think I wasted about 5 vitality here. So I'm just going to quickly make a lot of Omnium beacons. So the story continues. Doctor, we noticed that you were helping out an evil organization and we want you to work with us because we're the good guys. Just because I got an insane amount of money to do my research and do all of my weird experiments doesn't mean that I'm actually willing to work for you. For one hand, you don't even offer how much money I'm going to make working for you, and you're trying to say that you're the good guys when didn't you do that really evil thing in the past? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. So, did you do a bunch of evil things in the past? Yeah, she's right. Kinda did. So, a massive disease was ravaging the land, and you know, we tried to fight back by doing what we do best. Using the same technology that got us into this situation in the first place. So after we discovered the Omnium Towers, we decided to use this technology to make a better world. But what we didn't find out until it was too late was that the Omnium Towers was causing a terrible disease.
That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago,
radiation was spreading across the land at a rapid pace. But we had one more trick up our sleeve, to use the same technology that got us into this mess again. So we tried to use the Omnium Towers to control time, because what could go wrong doing that? And it turns out we failed, which is why you want to hire the doctor. And we reached the end of the story for the day, so now I have to wait 8 hours now to continue. So I spent most of the day trying to knock out ruins, but I am reaching the point in my account to where I really need to start leveling up my gear. Since I only have the level 70 Biling bow and I haven't done much with the matrices, it's getting a little difficult, but I am getting close to having a 50-50 shot at getting Annabella. Also looked like this evening people were a little bit more active tonight, so I was actually able to get into Frontier Clash hard again, and of course I died a lot, but I was able to pick up a golden belt, so that worked out. I also decided to use World Chat to see if someone could carry me through a Join Op 4 so that way I can get an achievement, and people were nice enough to go ahead and join my party and carry me. And the party was also nice enough to go ahead and run me through Void Rift as well, so this was actually a pretty nice night. Also ended up doing the new Dreamy Disco event on my free-to-play account, which is, you know, it's not too bad, it's pretty fun to do. I still say the Fall Guys event is probably better, but I did at least have fun doing it. But I decided to go ahead and do a little bit more Fall Guys for most of the night, so that way I can go ahead and clear out the shop and get those extra red nucleus. So towards the end of the night, I decided to go ahead and roll for a couple matrix heroes. So 20. Oh, nice. Come on, really good SSR. Oh, Marrow. Well, at least it was early. All right, 30. Oh, another early? Ah, Tsubasa. Well, again, early. So then I just saw like a lot of people doing world bosses for the evening. So I'm just like, oh, great. Let me just join this, get all the world bosses knocked out, and get all of those achievements. And I finished out the night by going to the black market and talking to Hopkins, going to Cetus Island and doing the claw machine, and doing my 2 trainings for the day. Finishing the day doing Mia's kitchen and knocking out my 4 bounties for the day, and I went with Aspera. So here's a recap for the day. Currently, I'm level 58. I have 50 gold nucleus, no standard matrix heroes, and I should be able to possibly get Annabella. Unfortunately, due to all the events tonight, I wasn't able to get through all the ruins, so I'll continue that tomorrow, as well as continue the story. And I'm going to do a lot of exploring so that way I can possibly get some more rows so that way I can get Ruby. And with that, that should be the end of day 5. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If so, I would greatly appreciate a like so that way we can spread more on YouTube. But other than that, talk with you guys later.